The questions game. Now, a lot of guys have this thing where they get stuck asking girls a lot of questions. This is kind of a way to be more productive when you are doing that. If you're the type of guy who does tend to ask questions a lot versus talk a lot or tell stories, this is something that you could try to help get used to being more productive when you do it. It's also fun and flirty with the girl. You're asking her a lot of things that you learn new things about her, and she can learn new things about you.
And it gets it intimate. You ask certain questions, and hey, it's part of the game, right? It makes it okay to ask questions that you couldn't ask otherwise. You couldn't just bust out with, where's the craziest place you had sex? But
Right.
if you're in the middle of this, it sort of makes it okay.
And it's similar to Truth and Dare. And everybody knows what Truth or Dare is. It's a game where you ask people, to tell the truth, or you don't, or that you make a dare, and they're supposed to do the dare or not. And it's similar, and people are familiar with it, and so a girl is going to be more apt to play along with it. Partly, it's a little bit of a role play, but really you should be both being honest with each other at this point. And it's a challenge for her to be honest with you just as much as you're going to be honest with her.
And important to make her answer first, because whatever she says is gonna help you go forward with things. So
That's true. And
that's
like
rule number 5.
like you were saying earlier,
enforce it.
it does allow you to transition things towards intimacy.
Yeah.
Because the more you ask questions that lead to that, the easier it is to get stuff out of her at on that stuff.
So remember some of these questions that he says. There's some good ones.
There you go. He's already getting into those.
This can
intimate zones.
escalate right to sex if you do it right, in my experience.
Do you want to kiss me?